I hope you guys listened to me when I said to wait to grind the sub easiest because there's a lot of them, and I was pretty sure that they were gonna give us missions, and missions they gave us. So here we'll go over all the missions and the fastest way to get the sub EZAs, get all of them. There's 9 EZAs that are out right now at 12 a.m. The Shadow Legion will EZA in about 2 hours from now, and 6, I believe, are sub EZAs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 super EZAs, 6 sub EZAs, and then the Shadow Legion. Or the Legion of Shadow Dragons. So this is gonna be the super, or not super easy, sub EZA, the 6 characters, very easily. Here are the missions. It's this mission tab, Extreme Z Awaken, if you want to look at it in game, or you can just follow along here. We have enough, again, this should be enough medals to fully EZA all of the characters. You want to win the EZA in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's very easy. There's another one. You want to beat it in under 6 minutes and 44 seconds with one of each superclass type. So keep in mind you can have a 6th character that's not superclass. You just need one of each type, superclass type. Then you need to beat it in under 4 minutes with one of each extreme class type. And then you want to just get all the missions for that are related to this. So basically just do all these ones. So you got to beat it in under 2 minutes 40 seconds on level 30 or higher. Beat it in under 6 minutes 44 seconds with one of each type, level 30 or higher, and then the same thing in under 4 minutes and 35 seconds, one of each extreme type, level 30 or higher. And then you'll get the rest of the rainbow missions, you'll get these, and then you should be on your way with those. And then to get the tech sin, you want to beat stage 30 in less than 1 minute 8 seconds, which is basically just one rotation. And then you want to do it with one of each type in 1 minute and 37 seconds, again, level 30 or higher. And then we'll go one of each extreme type in 1 minute 42 seconds, level 30 or higher. And then you'll get this. And then by the amount of time that you've done that on stage 30, you will already get the rainbow, so you won't even have to do it again. There's a reason they don't give you rainbow is because Texan is the only one that is easy aid from this stage. So you have to do it with one of each type here, then you have to do it with one of each extreme type here, and then you also want to do it in under 1 minute and 38 seconds, or 1 minute 30 seconds? 1 minute 8 seconds, sorry. And then by that point, again, you have to do it on level 30. And make sure you do it on level 30. Don't do it on level 31 because you'll get a Zenny statue. Make sure you do it on level 30 to secure the rainbow medal. And again, we will go into that right now. Okay, remember, you want to make sure you select level 30, otherwise you're going to be getting no rainbow medals, which is super important. So this one, again, if you look at the missions, it tells you, and by the way, his thing is artificial life forms, so you're not going to be able to do this for the superclass mission, but this is the team that I have set up for Omega, but it also should work with this as well, because you have to have one of each type, one of each super type specifically, and then you also have to beat it in under a certain amount of time. And then, if I remember correctly, you just don't want to have physical and STR. Those are the two like weak types. So everything else should be fine on this. So you want to bring your friend lead. My choice is going to be, actually, we'll just go with that. This will be the friend choice. I think just because he's a better typing, it'll be fine this way. So this is what we're gonna go with. So honestly, these are some of the worst rotations I've ever seen in my life, and I'm so angry that this is what I got started off with. But sometimes you have to make do. I wanted Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to go absolutely stupid, but I didn't get that, okay? And that's okay. Again, the way that these get beaten is literally just off of rotations, dude. It is the faster, the better rotations. That's it. That's like Obviously, if you just bring a trash team, then it's gonna take longer, but it's really rotations, man. So you want to make sure with the superclass team that you beat it in under 6 minutes and 44 seconds, which as long as you don't have the incorrect typings, should be pretty easy. Obviously, you're not going to have the category boost, but that doesn't really matter because these stages are so old. If you're bringing 10th Annie plus characters, so anybody after the 10th anniversary, probably anybody that's like immediately before the 10th anniversary is going to destroy this as well. As you can see, we already got rid of the Goku. So we're going to easily beat this in under 6 minutes and 44 seconds. The harder one is going to be the extreme type where you have to beat it in 4 minutes. But we have a team for that, and that one is artificial life forms. You can pretty much run the same, or I guess a similar team. He is going to need to dodge this, though. I think he would actually get hit pretty hard. You can bring the similar team as you did to beat the Super EZA event. But right now, we're going to let Gogeta do his thing. He is going to crush this guy because this is the #1 unit in the game currently. So he's going to just stomp on this. By the way, if this helps you out, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel. If you're new, thank you for watching. I will go through the extreme class, and then we'll go over to Omega as well, because you get most of the medals from this, because this has most of the EZAs, because you get both Goku and Vegeta medals. You really want that right there, and as you can see, we have it in under 2 minutes, and really it just needed to be under 6 minutes. So now, we're going to go to the same one. We're going to do extreme. Again, this is why I did not grind these medals prior, because I knew it would be way more work. I think this is one of each type, right? We have Agiotech, Int, STR. No, we don't have physical. I don't know where my one of each type went. It's okay. We'll just go with this. We need physical, so physical, extreme physical, artificial life forms. We can't bring that guy, we'll bring him. And then we'll go with the same thing again. We'll go extreme AGL. We'll keep this all in. This shows exactly what you need to do. We'll keep it all in. We want baby on baby. And he will actually destroy this even more than he destroyed the Super EZA stage. He'll probably one-shot both of them by himself. So we're gonna be looking pretty good here. Like I said, he's going to one-shot these guys by himself. I don't see him struggling with this at all. I'm just gonna picture him just blow this guy away. If he gets an additional, he'll probably one-shot him there too. This one is more important to get faster, but the extreme types don't have the disadvantage of the damage reduction like the superclass types do, because this is catered to the extreme units. So yeah, as you see, just a one-shot. And again, this has to be done in 4 minutes and 35 seconds, which is going to be very easy. Now, honestly, you gotta also remember you want to do it under 240, which we already did. So we should be good here. I don't know if I have to do it again, because again, I don't actually remember how many characters there are. I can actually check right now. So there is, look at him go. It's unfortunate. Baby's a super carry. So you have Goku, Pan, and Goku. So you need, how many medals total? You need 36 rainbow. Dang, that's a lot. Okay, but you get, yeah. So you just need to do it 3 times, basically. One super, 1 extreme, 1 all super types, 1 all extreme types, and then 1 just under 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and you should have it. I say should, because I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You should have it. Now, is that 100%? I would say pretty close, pretty close. We'll go over to the Omega stage, but that's basically it. I'll do it again, but you guys get it already. Do it one more time, just make sure you get it under the time limit. You want to make sure you get it under the extreme class time limit, which is shorter. This was also under 240, so again, we got all the missions for that. We will have to do this one more time, but let's go over to the Omega stage. And again, this one should be even easier because this is Kamehameha. That team that I just used for this on the Super Easy is exactly what we're gonna use right here. So we're just gonna go right over to it's just this team, and then we'll just bring that. These guys will destroy this. Okay, they will absolutely dominate. I wanted Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here because he would get through this phase so quick, but we did not get that, and that's okay. We make do. It will not be as fast as I thought it would be because we didn't get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta turn 1. But we only need to get this. Oh, and no, these ones are actually pretty quick. You actually do need to get this in 1 minute and 37 seconds for one of each. Oh, yeah. Okay, as you can see, non-issue. As you can see, that was a non-issue. We got it in 33 seconds. One shot. Then you come over here again, go to the extreme type. Extreme, one of each type, which I also already have a team for. It is this one, and I made the blunder of having two roses. So, unfortunately, that int one would have done a ton of damage, but we have to make do now. Actually, we can. No, we need the AGL unit, so we need a super boss's character. Again, you can do this with any extreme team, I think, but we'll go with this, and then we'll just bring. I would bring him, but hit. We'll just bring hit. He's not gonna have his intro, but he's gonna do better than any other character there. We'll just bring him again. We just want the Rose one shots. That's basically all we're looking for here. The Rose one shot. He has his links up. He'll be fine. And then that's that. We have all the missions. Remember, after you do the super type, you do the extreme type. Make sure you did it under the time limit. The extreme type here is 1 minute and 42 seconds. He should one-shot it. Okay, that's fine. Very close, but very easy. And then you also have to make sure you have it under the super short time, which is 1 minute and 8 seconds for this one. And then after that, you do it a third time just to secure it, because you need to get the last set of medals, and you get 4 per, and you need the extra 4 for the full 12. So just keep that in mind. You got to do it one extra time on both stages, and that's how you get them all super easy 8. I'll be back when I collect the medals. Alright, as you see, we're here. It's this one. Come here, you see we beat all of these. We collect our medals, and then we'll have enough for the Sin Shenron, which is 12, 20, 12, and then we got the 12 manually. Then you need the 3 for Goku, so 36, the 60, 36, 24, and then again we got the extra 12 for Goku and Vegeta, and then 12, which is 2 times 4. So we got all the medals, we got all of them, so now we have all the characters. Easy aid, quite simple. I only cut out like the extra one run, which took 30 seconds each. So that's that. I'm out.